Hello, the gaffer. After today's 2-1 victory against Southport. Hearts in the mouth at the end, John. Was that a disappointment for you?
Yeah, because I thought it was a game that we dominated. I thought we started quite slow, maybe first 10-15 minutes, but once we got hold of the ball in midfield and we raised the game to our tempo, I thought we played really well. Pops was great for the first goal, and I think the penalty goes in and JJ has a chance more or less straight away afterwards, and if that goes in at 3-0, then they score a bit of an obscure goal. So yeah, it was a bit more tense for the last 15 minutes than I'd liked. But look, listen, I thought we were defensively sound and the boys held out.
Yeah, it's harder in the mouth than it was at the end, like you rightly just say at the start. Lots of free flowing and pace football. I think that was the noticeable thing today. There's pace all around that park now.
Yeah, it's great when you've got Pops on one side, you've got Luke Brennan on the other side, you've got JJ down the middle who's quick, and even the two boys who hold midfield. You got Salty in the 10, quick and powerful, curves and true. But then fullbacks are both athletic, and two centre halves are quick as well. So we've got a very, very energetic, quick side. So yeah, and it's great. Obviously the pitch there helps us as well.
Touching on Luke Brennan, 8 goals now for the Bucks since arriving. Great return. He must have been the coolest person on the ground when he took a touch on that penalty. Just talk to us about Luke and what he just brings to the squad.
Luke's 8 goals, maybe a bit of a surprise. He's got 8 goals in a short space of time, but his attitude to training and his will to get better and his desire to make himself better is evident, because I work with him on a daily basis. We do as coaching staff, and you can put on sessions, but Luke is the one who's always trains really well, plays really well. He wants to get better. He wants to win games of football. He wants to score goals. So he's a great kid as well. He fitted in great with the changing room. The lads have all taken him really well, and I'm just glad he's with us and not anywhere else.
Fantastic. Now, we've just talked about the flair players there, so to speak. Your Luke Brennans, your JJ. Just a word on your Josh Williams and your Dermies and Truman, who the past few games have been maybe a bit unsung hero, but excellent.
Yeah, you got to chuck in Bobby Faulkner. I think that was his 3rd game for us, Bob. Kieran Burton, fantastic. True Grant in that as well. So you can have all the flair you want, but if you don't have a solid base, it's never gonna work. And I thought 2 centre halves, fullbacks were brilliant. And look, Dermy's had to bide his time. He went out to Matlock, and that's the beauty of it. He wants to come back and play. Now he's got back in the team. He's doing really well. Willow's the same. Suffered a bit of a long-term injury early in the season, away at Southport actually. He's back in flying, and I've always said a competition for places is what's going to get us there.
And we roll on. Not another Tuesday night game. Tough place to go, surely. Are we in a place where we're happy now playing consistently Tuesday, Saturday night? Although it might get in the legs, is it? The form we're in, you just want games now.
Yeah, I think having game after game after game is great, because it just lends itself to just continue the form, just continue how we play, and with us having a decent sized squad, and with it being quite a youthful team, it's just all about now just taking care of them, making sure we don't overdo it on Mondays and Thursdays and Fridays, and because games is what counts and what matters. So yeah, you're really looking forward to Chorley on Tuesday.
Absolutely, and we'll finish as we always do. A word on the fans. A freezing cold day, but again, the fans behind the Bucks. We're trying to grow something really special at this club, and the first team are helping more than anyone with results on the field. Just a word on them fans all around the ground. I mean, the railway is always bouncing, but let's not forget every side of the ground who offer their support.
Yeah, again, I say this week in, week out, it's such a buzz for the lads to have that support behind them. Even when we've lost games at times, they've always been really supportive. Today, thankfully, we've won. They've come in their numbers, and the railway end was bouncing. But it's great to see all the local people come and support us, and we're trying to repay that on the pitch.
Well, certainly the message is, if you can, get to Chorley on Tuesday and get behind the lads.
Absolutely.
All right, John, well, enjoy the rest of your weekend and well done today.
Cheers, Chris.